So ally is the word of the day. This is a small PPT which I'll be showing you on a daily basis. So let's start with the pronunciation. Any word has pronunciation dominantly two pronunciation. One is US and another one is UK. So UK pronunciation is something which is very close to us. Why? Because we were ruled by Britishers and we follow UK accent. By default, we follow UK accent, but then US, you understand, US is happening more across the globe. All right. So the UK pronunciation is a lie, and UK pronunciation is a lie. Okay. Now you will be able to master pronunciation when you know the phonetics, when you know how this particular symbol is supposed to be. One second. How this particular symbol is pronounced. That's an altogether different subject. But the other shortcut is this is the copy paste from this is not a copy paste, sorry. This is AI generated. But if you go to any dictionary, it has an option to listen to the pronunciation. So you can just listen to the pronunciation later to get a hang of it. So there are two pronunciation. US is a lie, and UK pronunciation is ally. Okay, so the first sound is a, there it is a. That's the difference between US and EP. And just a quick input for you. Whenever you see an apostrophe, I'm not able to use, here is the apostrophe. Whenever you see an apostrophe, that means there is where the pronunciation has to be stressed. English is one language where every word has a stress. When I say stress, it has to be stressed. It should be louder than the other sounds. So wherever you see an apostrophe, it means apostrophe and full stop. The stress starts from the apostrophe, ends at the full stop. So if you pronounce this without any stress, then it becomes alai, 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 alai. Is at one pitch, lie is also at one pitch. Alai, alai, lie, alai, alai. But when I say a lie, see, lie is at the bottom. When I say a, I'm raising the pitch. So that is what is called stress. So apostrophe is raising. Just look at my hand. Apostrophe is raising, right? So it is a lie, ally, ally. But how we Indians speak in our regional languages, we do not have any stress. Whether it is Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, Punjabi, whatever Indian language you take it, we do not have stress in a particular word. But in English, there is always a stress. So your speech clarity, the global English or the neutral English, which can be accepted throughout the globe, requires every word in English to be stressed properly. So that is what is about stress in terms of pronunciation. That's a quick input since you're listening to the first time. Okay, let me take this up. Next. So in terms of parts of speech, this particular word is a noun also, verb also. Okay, so when I say a noun and a verb, I told you we are not supposed to focus on grammar. Let's focus on the meaning. These terminologies, noun, verb, simple tense, present tense, are only helping tools for us to understand the usage. We should not complicate ourselves with too much. So at this point of time, if you don't know what a noun is, what a verb is, it's perfectly fine. So let's not focus on that. If you know, very good. It will be a little easy for you to form a sentence when you know what parts of speeches are. Okay. So a person or organization that cooperates with or help another in a particular activity is the first meaning. It means ally is someone who is helpful to some other person. Okay. Now, verb, to combine or unite a resource or a commodity with another for mutual benefit. So here it means it is to combine or to unite. So let's focus on the keywords. It is to combine or unite. A resource or commodity with another. So it could be person, it could be not a person also. Don't worry, we'll make it more, they will have more clarity here. A person or a group that cooperates with another. So I have an example. My umbrella is my best ally on a raining day. It never lets me down. Okay, so what you understand by the word ally here? Let me take my marker. Yeah, here is the word ally. Best ally. So it means it is not a person here, but we are talking about something which is cooperating. So cooperates. Okay, or supports. Now, how is this umbrella supporting? Obviously, by not making someone getting wet. So my umbrella is my best ally on a rainy day. It never lets me down. Okay, I'll give you one more example. In my difficult days, my best ally is my sister. So you can also think of our ally as a friend or ally as a person, ally as someone who's a big support to you or who cooperates with you. Okay. Now, if we use this particular word as a verb, then to combine or unite for a common purpose, coffee and deadlines often ally to get work done. Which means if there is a deadline, if you are supposed to work on something, there is a deadline that you have to finish the task. Give me a second. I have something happening on my phone. Yeah. So yeah, so coffee and deadline often ally to get work done. Now here, deadline is what something which you have to do it by given time. By today evening, 4 o'clock, you have to submit the report or you have to give me the report. So coffee is something which is a part of the deadline, which means whenever there is a deadline, I would like to have a coffee so that I don't take it as a stress. So coffee and deadline often ally to get work done. So these are some examples which we have. Now, to remember any new word for a yes, yes. To remember anything which is new in our life, there is a strategy called mnemonic. Mnemonic means using some creativity. There is no limitation to the creativity. You can use Telugu also. You can use any song. You can connect something with a new thing. The simple way of mnemonic is it's a strategy to remember something by connecting something to it. Okay. So here we have taken Ali as we are connecting Ali with a cat. Okay. So let's assume there is if you remember your school days, Ali as a cat. So think of an Ali as a cat, always ready to support and team up with others. So if you go back to your school days, if you remember, okay, Ali was a cat in which was always supportive. So that's one mnemonic which this particular slide is showing. Now you can create your own mnemonics. Now I have my own mnemonic here which I want to tell. For me to remember, Ali is pal. Pal, pal is a friend. So al pal, ali ali pali, ali pali, ali pali. Right. So next time when I hear the word Ali, my mind should trigger, okay, it's a new word. Other day I learned, but I don't remember the word. But yes, there's a mnemonic which I created. What is the mnemonic I created? Pal. Pal means what? Friend. Okay, friend means what? Yeah, Ali. Ali is like a friend. A friend who's ready to cooperate and support. So that is what is called, a mnemonic. You can create your own mnemonics. Right now, what is there on the slide? It is from the Google. Okay. What mnemonic did I create? That is my personal mnemonic. So you can also create your personal mnemonic. If you do not have any mnemonic, if you are not able to create your own mnemonic, no problem. Follow either my mnemonic or the mnemonic which is on the slide. So mnemonic is a strategy to remember a new thing permanently. It's a strategy. We need to connect something with the new thing. All right, so an ally is like a helpful companion working together for mutual benefit. So this is something which is the recap which you have to keep in your mind. So ally is more or less, it is, so the keyword which would come in your mind is support, cooperate, friend, or to combine. Okay, let's move from here. Now the synonyms, this similar meaning. So ally, collaborator, partner, accomplice, supporter, cohort. So one word in English can have many similar words to it. Okay, I have just picked up some five. You can have, if you really want to update your vocabulary, you should, when in your free time, instead of doing unproductive things, you can say, fine, today the word was ally. What are the common words which I know, and they are also similar to the meaning of ally? So what is one common word which every one of us can have? Friend, it's a common word. So ally can be friend. Supporter, it's a very common word. So supporter is also a word. So in place of supporter, we can use ally. In place of a friend, we can use ally. Okay, it doesn't mean ally means friend. Ally means a person who's ready to support you or help you. Okay. The other actual meaning of ally got originated in World War I and II. Ally is basically a country which gets into agreement legally, which gets into agreement or a mutual agreement to help each other. So when World War happened, there were many ally countries. So I'll give you one example here. For India, the best ally is Iraq. For India in crisis, the best ally is Iraq. So what do you mean by here? Ally is Iraq. Iraq is a country which supports India, right? So that's the origination of this particular word. But in modern English, now it is not, ally is not just used for country, it is also used for a person or a thing. Similarly, the opposite meaning. Adversary is foe, opponent, rival, enemy. Okay, so let's have some more sentences. I asked my alarm clock to be my ally, but it seems to be in alliance with my snooze button. Okay, if you are not able to understand the joke here, it's okay. It means I consider alarm as my friend, but alarm is not supporting me. Alarm is supporting the snooze button. Okay, so now the other word what we have here is alliance. If this word is new to you, it is indeed new word. If in case you find this to be a new word, but it is the family of ally. So one word which is a verb you can see that same word used in different parts of speech. I'll let you know that. Ally, noun. So more than one supporter. If it is one supporter, supporters, friends, ally, allies. So noun, singular, plural. Ally, allies. Okay. Same way. Ally is a verb. So verb has got past tense. He allied with me. In my crisis, in my difficult times during COVID, my friends allied with me in the hospital. Okay, they were also with me with me in the hospital. So allied, past tense, allying, continuous tense. So one word will have different forms. Okay, we just need to, if you have little knowledge on grammar, it becomes easy. Otherwise also it's okay. We should not complicate ourselves with it. So alliance is the act of allying. Okay, marriage alliance, agreement between two families to perform the marriage. That's why it's called marriage alliance. Okay, Reliance is opting to alliance with Tata. They're going to collaborate. So that's the word here. Okay, one more example. Tea and cozy blankets have always been my allies during winter hibernation season. So, you understand here? What is the ally here? Let's keep the simple word in our mind. Supporter, friend, pal. So, tea and cozy blankets have always been my allies, which means they're like my friends during winter hibernation season. So, these were two more sentences. That's it for the day. Now, yes, if you want to ask anything, you can ask. If this word is not clear, you need some more inputs, then you can ask. Otherwise, I'm done for the word for the day. Yes, Sampurna, please unmute, show up yourself on camera if possible. I understand your face may not be fresh, and so if you're not comfortable, it's okay. If you're comfortable, you can show yourself on camera. Otherwise, please speak on. Do you have
Hi, sir.
anything to ask? Hello.
Yeah, it was a very good session. I learned new
Uh,
thing today.
okay. So, is there anything you want to ask me in regards to Ali or the flow or in the orientation part when I have discussed what all we are supposed to do, what are we going to do on a daily basis? Anything to ask?
No, sir, I don't have anything. It's fine.
Everything is clear, right? I communicated well, isn't it?
Yes, it's good.